the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Man, come on, bro. Now I got a shit. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, man. Bro, oh my mama, I got a boo-boo. And this shit just came out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck, man?
Off play action, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Bro, I gotta take
so many storylines when you're playing January football. And Charles, you talk about this offense, their head coach, it's his first time in charge in the playoffs. And I think you and I were both kind of surprised by his demeanor and specifically his comments and his confidence at the press conference where he really all but guaranteed a victory.
Yeah, I was a little bit taken aback because you don't normally see that. And on one hand, it's like, all right, cool. He feels great about his team. But on the other hand, I don't think it's in his best interest to do that. How many playoff games has he won again, Brandon?
None.
So there's your answer right there. I guess what he was trying to do was fire up his team, but he has to make sure he doesn't fire up the other guys because there have been a lot of coaches who made guarantees that are no longer coaching in this league.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill.
Oh, yeah. That box is real today. That box is real today. Niggas like, nigga, that box is very real today, nigga. I'm here today. You gonna have to, I got a shit, bro. Damn, bro. My stomach fucked up.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an
what the fuck?
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Oh, shit.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Bro, say it ain't so. Boy. Tyreek. What the fuck is up with this dude? Tyreek. What the fuck is up? The game just started, dude.
Playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry about it.
Bro, he ran out of stamina and still was faster than his whole team.
In this case,
oh my gosh.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the punt return,
I have to guarantee victory. I have to guarantee a victory just because I ain't no hoe. If I can get this weather all playoffs.
Now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked
oh my God. Oh my God, Chiefs. Oh my God, Chiefs. Oh my God, Chiefs. Niggas is turned! Niggas is turned right now! Niggas is fucking turned right now! What the fuck? Niggas is really like that right now!
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away.
Niggas is on that type of timing!
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Niggas is on that type of timing right now in Nashville. Come on, bruh.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail
another
this wild card game. That's caught by McMahon.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be
come on, man.
Here with a penalty flag.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Decent gain,
come on, guy. I'm really finna knock this nigga fucking socks off, dude. I'm really finna knock his socks off.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Oh, yeah. Run the ball in. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Oh, he bowls over him. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just
Bro,
did.
we can't even get off blocks, bro.
To the 32, maybe the 31.
So we not touching this nigga until he fucking...
that broken tackle. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game.
Bro, what is up?
Sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Tannehill.
Come on, dude. What the fuck? Come on, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck you think you playing, dude?
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Mahomes now on 1st down. And
come on, man. He got a linebacker. Come on, man.
A little too good there.
I threw it too early.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But have a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Bro, you gonna get out this man coverage, dude. I am not one of them. Are you crazy, nigga?
And he's gonna have another first.
You gotta come out of that, Willie. Come on, Willie. Come on. We better than that. You gotta come out of that.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Got his man. That's Joe Fortson. And he'll be taken down as that.
You like, that's Joe who? Joe Fortson. You heard him? Joe Fortson. Yeah, Joe Fortson.
NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, fuck, man, fuck Coinbase, bro. These niggas is really on my dick right now. I really got a shit, dog. I don't know what I ate. I ain't eat shit. I just woke up, nigga. Stomach just fucking hurt.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense
Willie, go ahead and give me the dub, bro. That's 21. This finna be 21, dude. Oh, fuck.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Chiefs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Almighty Stank. Coach Almighty. Yeah. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Bro, Giants really lost, bro, to Joseph. Like, he didn't just lose. That nigga got 21 skunked. He got 21 spanked. He got spanked, nigga. Like, what? How?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Oh, yeah, this team, bro, we on a different type of time, man.
The interception that led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
We're on a different time, man.
But I think you hit the key words early on. So
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally.
Bro, I swear, bro, my stomach just started hurting out of nowhere. Bro, I just woke up. Now all of a sudden I got a shit. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I just woke up. I just got up.
That's a really nice, tough run.
What the fuck? Like, I brushed my... That's what it was, that fucking toothpaste. That's why I told niggas I'm going back to regular toothpaste. I'm going back to charcoal. Because that toothpaste fuck up my stomach, bro. That shit fuck up. That shit bad for my stomach, bro.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Here's Tannehill.
Boy, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Oh, Devontae Adams going to be wide open.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Bitch! I got a shit, bro. I got a shit, bro. I got a shit, bro. I got a shit. I need a minute, Willie. I need a minute. Willie, I need a minute. Got fucking shit, bro. Bro, what the fuck? woke up, I swear, bro, I woke up, brushed my teeth, then nigga, my stomach started hurting. But that's how it always is. That's why I don't fuck with this fucking toothpaste. I hate it. Shit is terrible. My stomach is fucking cooked. It is I, back again for your entertainment. 'Twas I and you. It was I and you.
Have it here at their own 9-yard
Nigga
line.
picked the ball off, bro. Nigga picked the ball off. Nigga picked me off like I was fucking mid. Shit, bro. Stomach feeling mid.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I'm here.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
This nigga down 3 possessions, bro. Derrick Henry ain't gonna get it done.
I think you are.
Nah.
I don't think that there's any way you can run.
Derrick Henry ain't getting it done, bro.
It didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And I get ball second half?
You
Yeah.
have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. They'll roll him out right.
What is these niggas doing?
Man is McMahon. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up on Mike Hughes, pushing his way through.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Yeah, come on, man.
Trying to shift the coverage.
Come on, man.
Instead, he shifted the coverage
Yeah.
to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Yeah, I think.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught.
Man.
The Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Bro.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And that play's not going to get him in as he stops right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and a route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Dancing to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, let's go.
Here's Tannehill. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
What the fuck, dude?
Now a throw here, hold in.
Man, this nigga.
It's not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
What the fuck?
It's picked up by the Titans. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so... And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Duh. Like, this game fucking dumb. I don't even know why this game do that stupid shit.
Convincing enough to overturn it.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need...
I guess that's their idea of adding realism to the game.
So from
the whole time, the fumbles we clearly down, dude. Are you good?
Now Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes buying time to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he will be brought down. This will be the final play of this first half.
Oh, man. Good.
So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. From the end zone, here's Pringle. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25.
This play right here might be heat. Hold on. Don't need niggas stealing my shit. Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offense. offensive line.
He didn't even run his route right. He was supposed to make that. That was supposed to be deeper cut. He didn't run that shit right.
They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Bro, what the fuck?
Picked up by Kevin Farley. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Pull it good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he fires one in.
These niggas playing like ass, bro.
But where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter,
fuck,
he's had a pretty
man.
good game throwing the football.
They is. What the fuck are they even doing? Niggas not running routes. Niggas ain't doing shit right.
They've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Danico Autry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A first down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here's Brett Kern now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Being chased out left.
God damn, bro.
So he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's complete to Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
What the fuck, bro?
And that might be Titan football. It is. Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And the grab made by the tight end.
Oh, my God.
Break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot.
Come on, bro. Where the fuck he come from?
Upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Fuck, man.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, good tackle, bro.
Very close to a first down, but I see
wow,
the
dog.
That means 4th down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for Julio. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my Lord.
He's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Tannehill on first down. Steps away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Madden on some shit.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Tannehill now to throw. Flushed out right.
Nigga, are you fucking kidding me?
He is out of bounds.
I got caught on my own player. That's a pig.
But still, it's 3rd and goal now. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, you know, get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.